Ready to go? Stepping in, Starling Marte. Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one lifted to left. Peralta pulls it down, and there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Cole, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Pereira hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The 1-0. Upstairs. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt. Alvarez down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
David Peralta in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Man at second. Now 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him looking. That's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second. And now here is Francisco Alvarez.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And now here's Jeff McNeil in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Checks his swing, dribble to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses. JT Realmuto, Siggy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Next offering is in for a strike.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Lays out. He's got it. In time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 down. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Adam Duvall at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Wisdom ranging back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that one in the air center field. And there's one away. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's the strike. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They say you win.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one sliced foul. 0-1.
Nope.
And he grounds one to the right side. Voit takes it himself. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a strike on the outside edge. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Everson Pereira. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Wisdom drifts towards it. 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Way high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. back in the Bronx. And now Yandy Diaz. The wind and the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is down low. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-0. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Oh, and 1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That one close, ruled the ball. Going to count 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Ground ball right side. Voit. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, David Peralta at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
These Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slider clips the corner. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Out to short. Rojas fires across the diamond, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge batting with 1 down takes a strike. Doubled in his first AB. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side and foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Judge rips that one. Wisdom moving back for it. Back some more. and it's gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Luke Voit at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ward drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 17th of the year. It's 3-1. In now is the Yankees DH, Adam Duvall. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. He goes down looking. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Yeah, that's outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Volpe. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Throws it away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira racing into the alley. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 runs in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. Out to short. Volpe. Throws across the diamond. Marte retired.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fires over to Voit, and Freeman is retired. And that is that. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Next pitch is popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1. That clips the corner.
Got a full count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top 6. Yandy Diaz now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. And now the count is even.
1-0.
Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And there's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 14th of the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. Jeff McNeil stands in. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting left field.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Wisdom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, usually a third baseman. Today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike. It's softly on the ground left side. Gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Aaron Judge. Ryan back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
That one inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Ryan picks over, and Judge back in safely. And the 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab after a long run. and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Lifted in the air, out to left. That one gets down for a hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Matt Strahm. He's making his second appearance of the season. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next pitch is outside, and now 3-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Adam Duvall. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count even at 1. In the air out to center. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 4-3, they take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pulled out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Miguel Rojas up now for the Mets. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Peralta whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And another ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's even up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Next pitch is popped up. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. On the mound now, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 34, Michael King.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That missed inside. And now 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three-two now, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double.
To first, might be two. Voit tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. That misses, and that is ball one. Two down, go ahead run and scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
They say it went.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Now into the ball game on defense, Adalberto Mondesi. He's the new third baseman. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And delivers outside. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one is off the plate. 3-0. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here's Luke Voit. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. Base hit, center field. Lead runner around second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Tied at 4. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him. Now 2 out.
Up next.
Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. That one is upstairs. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Now snap throw to first. Defoe back easily. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer and they add a pair. It's 7-4. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Pereira, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Pickoff moved to second. Volpe back on a dive. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Just missed.
Carl, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Left field. Wisdom getting an angle on it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Now into the game, Adam Engel. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So coming into the game now on defense, Armando Alvarez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Taylor Ward up now for the Mets. And he deals. Late with the swing there. Holmes, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Mets, Miguel Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the righty deals. That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Holmes, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.